Two popular performers are teaming up to play a pair of fast-talking crime fighters, and they're getting loads of laughs along the way. A tongue twister. But...
Right. News Center 7's Jill Beach talks with the stars of Running Scared in this satellite interview.
Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines, side by side for the first time as partners on the Chicago police force. Undercover cops, but never understated.
You know, it was one of those special occasions where you meet somebody and there's just an instant chemistry, both on screen and off. And that was, you know, it was sad when the movie ended, but we've maintained that closeness. You know, our families, we get together, and it's very nice.
The movie is described as a high-speed action comedy. We have a clip that shows some true high speed. It's really scary considering the movie's funny. It's the chase scene.
Well, there's a great deal of action in the film that also is punctuated with laughs. This is an extraordinary chase scene.
Yeah,
I think one of the best since The French Connection. What we're doing is we use a taxi cab for surveillance. That we're pretty irreverent police officers in Chicago, and we're chasing this smuggler who also has had a police officer killed. And we think we have a phony nun and a priest in the back of the car when indeed they are a real one, and we don't realize it. And this is what you're going to see is a section of the chase.
Okay.
This guy crazy? Maybe he knows a shortcut.
4763, please be advised that a roadblock has been set up at the next exit. Use extreme caution.
4763, pursuit has left the interstate. Now we're on the L. Try not to scrape the third rail, okay? There's about 600 volts in there.
It's not the voltage that gets you, it's the amps.
Why weren't we on that track?
Well, now you're going to criticize my driving?
Well, it's just that you get to do all the dangerous stuff and I get to parallel park.
Great.
Yeah. Hey, Father, you and your wife owe me $28.50.
Have either of you seen the movie in a theater where you were able to get audience reaction?
Yeah, I saw it. I've seen it once, and I saw it in New York, just outside the city, and the audience response, I mean, it made me feel so good. Because, you know, when you shoot these things, especially with comedy, you try to have the beats that you think will work, because you don't have a live audience to respond to. And it just made me feel so good that the audience was responding to a lot of things that I thought they would, and even in places that I didn't think they would, they did. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It looked to me like a lot of the action and excitement in this film took place in Key West. How was it down there?
We had a tremendous time in Key West, and it's a nice part of the picture where I've inherited this large sum of money and decided maybe we'll retire down there and talk him into it. And we had a blast down there. We got to do so many things, Jill. You know, it was like we kept looking at each other and going, we're really doing this. and that's what's up on the screen.
With two clever entertainers like Crystal and Hines, their off-screen antics were nearly as funny as the movie. In fact, the crew made home movies out of the Running Scared outtakes. The talented team says they became friends through the project. Now they're waiting together for the reviews and ticket sales. Jill Beach, News Center 7.